right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts class. And
as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees. He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside G.O.A.T.S Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Cooler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Lyoto, the Dragon, Machida.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, ready to go for round one. There's Lyoto, the Dragon, Machida. The expectation is we'll get a little bit of a feeling out process here in the early going. Certainly, Machida has had a lot of big wins in round one. But the opposition oftentimes in the early going is tentative as they try to get a bead on the unorthodox Lyoto Machida. Machida's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked.
Nice combination. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, Superman punch is true. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. Both fighters throwing heat now. Very nice leg kick there by Machida. And that one certainly found the target.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Man, he has been absolutely masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long, and he's used it to set up his other combinations. Expertly done on the feet tonight. Right hand on the counter. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Quick jab. Oh, and there he goes again, working. Pretty good, but big right hand. Lead kick is true there by Machida. Not there. He missed with that jab attempt there. Under 2 minutes to go. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in hits.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent.
Machida's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Slips that left hand. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve. Let's watch guys now fight behind the jab.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
It's a nice jab by him there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. 30 seconds now to go in round 1. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
20 seconds to go in round 1. Oh, flipped it with the overhand. Final seconds here of round 1. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a deep breath for me, okay? Look, you can't take any more damage, okay? Ele tá causando muito dano no seu corpo. Então, don't stand there.
All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead-up to that attack.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Kick lands.
Oh, man! You hurt him real bad. Oh, nice body shot.
Just misses with a left hook there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. That right thigh really starting to show some bruising. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, and he lands a knee in the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Machida's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Establishing the jab. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Machida's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away, and you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it, right? And your night can be over, or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Oh, mixing it up well. Now he goes to the uppercut to the chin. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just doing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. Still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Right back. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Straight punch is true. And that spinning kick found its home up top. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Just misses with the left hook. Oh man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's gonna allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're gonna have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Big shot to the body.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch.
Short time now in the round. On point with that jab today. Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Straight punch is good. Well, he's done a great job with his leg attacks all night, but particularly to that knee on the thigh, he might get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, it feels like it's an eventuality. It feels like this guy's going to get finished by the... Oh, he hurt him again!
10 seconds to go in the round. Machida's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nice jab there by Machida. He's got a good leg kick, there it is. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Superman punch now. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Man, this is getting harder to watch with every calf kick that lands. I'm not sure if the team should throw in the towel, maybe the referee get involved, but seems like the outcome here is an eventuality.
Yeah, somebody needs to make a decision because this fighter is as tough as they come. He will never quit on himself. He'll keep trying, but sometimes you got to save the athlete from themselves.
Well, you can feel that breeze Octagon side after the swing and a miss by Machida.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You can tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner to take a closer look and stop this fight. That was stuck there. Nice strike.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, beautiful hook by Machida. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Moving to his left now.
Oh.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Machida's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
He's got that jab working. Nicely done. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Machida.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictates the pace.
Oh, big knee! Oh, huge left! Really nice defense there. Under a minute to go. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
15 seconds to go. Well, that strike landed cleanly.
The high kick lands.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, there's the end of the round, and Machida's corner is definitely got to be concerned about that nose right now. Perhaps it was a strike in that previous frame that broke the nose. Got to think in terms of the breathing. It's going to be very hard for him the rest of the way. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Back to the jab now. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Clean punch.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, J.A., and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Machida. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Oh, big head kick.
Oh, Superman punch. All right, well, fatigue is certainly a factor here down the stretch. He is losing the fight. He is completely out of gas.
I mean, he's been outclassed. He's taken so much damage. He threw everything he could to try to survive, but now he's completely out of air, and it's only a matter of time.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time. Oh, that one hurt bad.
Circling to his right. Machida's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for sure.
He's hurting really bad right now. Every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice body shot there.
Slips. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Just out of range with that right hand. war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh! That blood becoming a real factor. Switch kick. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Cooler.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.